A Texan shave, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. All right, finally doing another micro artisan. Can't remember what episode this is, but it'll be on the thumbnail. So this one was brought to my attention by Doug Lane, no other than Doug Lane from Adopted Acres. And he really liked this this company, this soap, so I am looking forward to it. And this is Soap PALOOZA, and we are using the Fifth Accord. Soap PALOOZA, the proprietor is David J. Young, and I've had a few conversations with the gentleman. Very pleasant to deal with. I actually had a shipping mishap where the package was just lost. It was hung up in Houston for like 5-6 days, and I opened a ticket. They immediately closed it. I opened another one. They said everything's fixed. Then I had to open another one because it still hadn't moved. And then they said it was fixed again, and they said they left me a message and never did. Good old USPS, right? So he, through all that, I was communicating with him, and he went ahead and sent my order again, and I felt bad. I wanted him to hang on a little bit longer, but he did. He tried to way before, but I told him, no, let's wait and see. So he did. I finally accepted it, of course, and then lo and behold, the day before, or 2 days before the second shipment was supposed to show up, it shows up on my door, but the box was demolished. All 3 soaps, I ordered 3 soaps, all 3 soaps survived. 2 of the splashes survived, and 1 was shattered beyond. It was almost like they had stepped on it. It was almost like it was, I don't know, but it was in tiny, tiny little pieces, almost like the glass was ground up. The box smelled amazing, though, and unfortunately, it was the Fifth Accord splash. But I do have the splash from the second shipment, so smelled so good, though. But yeah, when I saw the condition of the box, I knew there was going to be something going on. Anyway, customer service out of this world. Great job. Thank you so much, David Young, for that. Super high marks for the way you handled the situation. So I ordered 3. I ordered clip joint, and I ordered La Ombre leather, and I ordered the Fifth Accord. I'm going to start with the Fifth Accord. I haven't used any of them yet. In fact, I've ordered a 3rd one already just because of the scent notes. He's got one called Black Cathedral or Dark Cathedral. I can't remember. That it just sounds way right up my alley. And he's got another fragrance already out too called Ghost of the Saloon or Ghost at the Saloon. He said he's sending me a sample of that with my Dark Black Cathedral. I can't remember which one it's called. I apologize for not remembering. Anyway, for the razor, I am using one I haven't used in a while. I decided to break it out. It's my Timeless TI-95 titanium with the crown handle, scalloped solid bar, and scalloped cap. And I thought this one went very well. You've seen this beautiful brush before, and it's my Grizzly Bay Duracell, but look how perfect that goes with the Fifth Accord, so I had to pull it out. It's actually one of my favorite. This one gets so much use. I take this one traveling as well. In fact, I took it to the A&E meetup. Anyway, a little bit about the Fifth Accord. This is from the sales blurb. The Fifth Accord Shave Soap, a ritual in every lather. Shaving is no longer routine, it's an indulgence. I agree. The Fifth Accord Shave Soap transforms the everyday into an experience of refinement in depth. Let me read correctly. Ripe raspberry and green stems awaken the senses of a crisp, vibrant opening. Dark chocolate and vanilla melt into the lather, offering richness and warmth. Now, y'all know I'm not the most on gourmands. But the scent of raspberry I love, and I've been hunting for the perfect raspberry soap. Royal Berry from Alien Shave has been very, very good. I've enjoyed it. It's the closest to what I'm looking for so far. I haven't used this one yet, but I know there's a lot more in here than just chocolate and raspberry, and I do like the fragrance of chocolate and raspberry together also. I'm just not so big on heavy chocolate, so we'll see where this one lands. Now, along with all that, musk, saffron, and pepper ignite a subtle spice that lingers on the skin, and that's another thing that really interested me on this one, as well as these next few notes. Aluminum, bourbon, suede, and cedar anchor the ritual with smoky elegance and smooth sophistication. So this thing goes from a beautiful gourmand that I think I'm really interested in to an amazing cologne type fragrance. I don't know, but that's what it's looking like. These are some really interesting notes to be putting together, and that's why I wanted to start with this one, because my curiosity is killing me on what this is going to be like. I've only smelled the tub. I haven't even cracked the splash yet, other than what I smelled in the broken one in the box, and I did enjoy that a lot. And it's not overbearing on the chocolate, so, and just to give you an idea of the pour there, I haven't shown that yet. So let's get this going. Let's get the brush wet and get it loaded. And we're going to get moving on this shave. I have, I think about 2 days growth. Again, I haven't shaved my face since the last video, so however long that's been. And I don't know how soft their soap is. It seems fairly firm. I mean, it's soft, but firmer than others. So let's get in here and load this brush. It's already making a beautiful lather. Ooh, talk about fragrance coming alive. Jeez. So I trust Doug Lane a lot with his suggestions. So that's another reason why I'm very much looking forward to this. Get this tub rinsed out. All right, that'll work. Set that right there, and glasses off, and let's get the face wet. All right. Give it a little bit of rub-a-dub on the face, and I'm going to add some more. All right. Already got some nice lather built up from the tub load. Falling off the brush already. Oh, a bunch of it just fell in the sink. It's all right. I've got plenty loaded. Ooh, yeah. So I was right. You're getting that nice chocolate raspberry, and it is a beautiful chocolate raspberry. Not overdone on the chocolate at all. It's right where I like it to be. And but it is supported by this beautiful cologne note. Oh man, how does that go together? It's a beautiful lather. So I've had these for a little while. I've been wanting to get to them. And this is going to be a slightly, for now I can tell it's thirsty. We'll see how far we can go with it. So I get some of that lather off the handle there. Let's get some more water on here. I am loving it so far. Man, that is so unique. Wow, I would have never thought to do that. Definitely going to need more water again. All right, so this is crazy good lather. Jeez, this stuff is crazy. All right. I just want to keep going. This lather feels incredible. I'm sold. I'm sold already, but let's see what the shade is like. Man, I love experiencing new artisans, especially when they're as good as this. This is already going to be crazy good. Here we go. Oh, I forgot how much I love this razor. It's been too long. I'm using a second use Rex Supply Company blade. Haven't used those in a while. Broke it out this morning to my head shave. Beautiful. Man, this fragrance is reminding me of something, but man, it's so good. So he has quite a few other offerings. If you check out his website, I believe it's just soappalooza.com. He has a vanilla blueberry coffee that I haven't had my nose on, but I've been hearing great things about. But I haven't pulled the trigger on that one because I am kind of picky on coffee fragrances. Then he also has a chocolate banana that I have had my nose on. I was sent a sample by Doug Lang. I didn't get a chance to use it because I thought the perfect person to get an idea of how good that one is Lee Noons. So I sent it to Lee Noons when I sent him a birthday gift. But I haven't heard back from him yet on how that soap is. But it smelled pretty incredible. I'm guessing Mr. David Young likes gourmands a lot. He seems to have quite a bit for his initial offerings. Oh, this is great. And Clip Joint. Did I miss any of his other offerings? I think that's it. Clip Joint smells like the perfect barbershop. I haven't used it yet, but I am looking forward to. That's the one I was going to use for this video, but I really wanted to dive into this one for sure. Wow. This lather just explodes. It really does. It's so good. Man, I am loving it. Guys, I'm going to call it right now. Soappalooza. You need to be paying attention to this artisan. You need to be paying attention to this artisan. I have no idea how long he's been making soap, but he's got it going on with this base. He also does body lotions and bar soaps. I'm actually currently, I just broke it out on Monday, currently using one he sent me called Oud and Incense, and it is beautiful. He sent me another one too. I cannot remember what that one was or is. I mean, I think it was apple something. My daughter really liked it. She might have stolen it, is why I don't know where it's at. If it's got apple in it, my daughter wants it. Wow, this smells so good. All right, we're going to keep this video short. I'm going to get just 2 passes. I'm going to get a rinse, come back up for the splash. My final thoughts, and I already know what those are going to be, that this is freaking incredible. We'll see you though with the splash. That's where the magic happens, right? Be right back. All right, man, fantastic shave. I think I got more shaving cream on my collar than I did on my face. All right. Excellent. This shave makes me happy. It is such a good fragrance. All right, here we go. Looking forward to what the skin feels like after this dries down. Give it a good shake. Crack it. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, little ring didn't come off. There we go. Get a good amount. All right, I didn't read, but I'm assuming it is not an alcohol splash because there was no burn. So, well, that's more than an assumption, but I don't have my glasses on and I can't read that. The label's so dark. That's all right. Oh, okay. I think the chocolate and raspberry is a little heavier in the soap than it is in the splash. Now, I'll know more in the dry down. I do get the chocolate. I don't get a whole lot more raspberry. A little bit. But what I'm getting is a nice masculine bit of a cologne depth like I thought I was going to get with this. And I got an eyebrow here going crazy. It's a lot softer though in the splash. I was expecting the splash to be a little more, but which is weird because that's alternating from what usually happens between soap and splash, but maybe I'm going a little nose blind too. Oh, but it is beautiful. I mean, I'm saying it's softer. It's not like it's not there. You can definitely smell it. You don't have to search for it. That is amazing. If I didn't know the notes on this, other than the chocolate, I probably wouldn't consider this a gourmand at all, actually, other than just smelling the chocolate. But there are plenty of EDPs and scents out there and fragrances with the chocolate note that are very similar as well. But wow, I think I would still categorize this in the gourmand family, but it's on that line. It is beautiful. Seriously, I 100% stand behind what I said. Soap Palooza, David J. Young, watch out for this guy. Go check him out. If you feel the need, pick up. I don't know if he's having a Black Friday special or not, but definitely go check out David J. Young. This artisan is going to be going some places. That bass is amazing. I feel like I'm going to be shaving with the other two I have the next few days very soon just because of how good that bass is and how good I know those other two scents are that I've smelled. That's all I have, guys. Kind of a quick one. I have, let's see, today is Tuesday. I'm going to try to get another video out, this will go up Wednesday. I'm going to try to get another video out for Thursday, Thanksgiving, which I'll make tomorrow. Will I make that tomorrow? Maybe. I'm trying to remember my schedule. But I do have a video coming out. Then this one's coming out tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Another one going to come out Thursday. And I might even have one come out Friday. Find your peace and button where you can. We'll see you next time on the Texan Shaves. Goodbye.